Hello everybody, I'm going to show you how to beat Xenlon, or whatever the hell he is, how to say his name, in Dragon Quest 2 HD 2D Remake. And it's going to be very easy. Very easy. There's like 5 things you need to do. Hero needs to have Egon. Matilda needs to have... where is it? Persecutor. He doesn't need any abilities. I instead have... actually, I'm going to quickly equip that. Sage's Stone. Not very important, but if you just want to do some healing in case in case something goes wrong, without using Omni Heal, obviously. And the Fairy Flute. Pretty much this is the only thing you want. Fairy Flute is the most important thing here. And you want to make sure he's faster. Preferably. Sometimes she'll go first anyway. Anyway, yep, Fairy Flute on him, along with Horachi's sword. And that's it. Her, on the other hand, she's got a lot of things. The most important thing is the duplicate hat, because it casts a spell twice in a row. And that's all the items you want, specifically. He doesn't really need to use anything apart from Omni Heal, and because then if something goes horribly wrong. And what she needs is Oomph. I'm not really sure if Oomph and Egon both need to be cast, but I'm going to cast them both because they're both different symbols, so I think they're different things. Sap to reduce the enemy's defense. And Snooze. So you should have all that. That's pretty low level. To be fair, by the time you get here, you should have everyone's spells. So apart from that, there's nothing else. Now,
shall we?
Yes. There is some luck required, because sometimes the boss will just decide to not go to sleep. Pretty much every turn you want Hero to use Egon. Order doesn't matter, by the way. This is just how I've got my party ordered out. You want Matilda, which I think is her normal name. Princess of Cannock. You want her to use Persecutor. Prince of Cannock. You want to use the Fairy Flute. And Penelope, also known as the Princess of Moonbrook, because I changed her name. Same with the Prince, because their names are too complex for me to understand. Snooze. And that's what you want. Obviously, give her your strongest weapon that you can afford to give her. Every turn, you just want the hero to repeat that thing. Same with her, Persecutor again. On the second turn, Horachi's sword, use that. You don't have to. It's not that important. And use Oomph on the Princess of Moonbrook's second turn.
My commiserations.
Unfortunately, he went first. But that's what happens when you do this. So the next turn, the Egon won't go into effect unless he outturns again. But that's unlikely. Every other turn after this, I just get him to use this in case he is slower than Matilda for one turn. And that he wakes up. And her second turn, however, you want Sap. Holy shit. Yeah, that's because Persecutor wasn't updated, because Egon wasn't on there, so that's 2,300 at my stat level. And pretty much, that's it. Now you just repeat it. Keep up the stats, keep up the spells and shit, And it should be over. The lowest I've got him so far is 8 turns. I don't know if it can go. It can probably go lower than that if you get it even better, or you're just higher level. But for now, this is just easy.
My commiserations.
He woke up. That's unfortunate. But as you can see, he's already in red, so he's almost pretty much dead.
My apologies.
For you.
This may
Yep.
hurt a lot.
And this should be the last turn. Same things once again.
My
This
commiserations.
may hurt a lot.
Easy peasy. He is now defeated. Nice, level 55.
Magnificent. To have defeated me so efficiently is a rare feat indeed.
I did better this time than the other ones.
For the very state you
I've got some things left to get, so yeah. But that's how you defeat him in, well, as you saw, 7 turns. Even if things go wrong, unless it goes really wrong, you should be able to kill him before that 15 turn mark pretty easily. I don't know anything else that could go wrong. I could learn more secrets of the Puff Puff if I want. Yeah, why not? That's critical claim, by the way.
farewell, mortal.
Same to you. I'll be back up in 5 minutes. Literally. This takes about like 10 minutes. Might take a little bit longer if you're weaker. But to be honest, I haven't really done that much leveling, so yeah. But yeah, easy peasy. I suffered the first time around because I didn't figure that out, but that's how you defeat him pretty easily within 15 turns, which is all you need to do for about 500 times before he finally gives you every reward you want. Anyway, hope you found this helpful, and I'll see you around, I guess. Bye bye.